What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Matt. This is where we head out to garage sales and thrift stores looking for items that we can buy cheaply to flip for a profit, primarily on eBay. And yeah, unfortunately, I had some camera issues this last weekend. Amber and I had some family stuff to take care of in Rancho, Cucamonga, however you say it. I just kept calling it chimichanga. Because, you know, who doesn't like chimichangas? It's way easier to remember. I guess Cucamonga means sandy something or another. But yeah, it's about a 3.5, 4 hour drive to get over there. And we ended up hitting a bunch of garage sales and like 4 or 5 different thrift stores. Unfortunately, I don't have any camera footage of any of that. But what I do have is everything that I got. All of her stuff is separate. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and take a quick look at the hauls that we got. I definitely have to say it was a good time. Pleasantly surprised all in all. All right. Oh, and since that isn't going to take very long, we will go ahead and we'll look into a lot of toys that I just got. Kind of a funny story with those guys. Well, not really that funny. FedEx had decided to hold on to the entire box of stuff for over a week without notifying me or trying to contact me in any way, shape, or form that they had the package. So yeah, we'll get to that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the thrift store and garage sale hauls. It was a pretty good one. Alright, so here is everything. I think this is everything. Don't mind the mess. So we'll just kind of, I guess, start from back there. I picked up this junior set of XJ Hot Callaway clubs. Junior, I believe it's a right-handed set. They do need to be cleaned up. But I got this at one of the thrift stores that we went to. So it's a little on the dirty side, but not too bad. I believe sold comps were $200 to $250 with shipping. So I think I paid $39.99 for that. Get that back on there. This was from a garage sale. It's a like a touch screen remote. Paid $20 for it. They're sold comps, I believe, for about $150. It does not have the wall adapter, but it does have the charging base, so I'll probably get a little less for it. I'm thinking maybe $125, but that's a pretty good pickup. I thought these would be worth more. These ornaments, they're both the same. I paid $10 for both of them. And if they were new, which they look new, but I'm pretty sure they've been used, so I'm just going to sell them as used. But they're kind of cool looking, but I want to say that they're maybe $15 or $20 a piece. So I thought it was going to be closer to maybe $30 a piece, or I would have probably haggled a bit more on them. That's all right. Picked up these hats, so I want to say it was $2 for all 3 of them, and I think these 2 should definitely end up in the dishwasher at some point, so those will just kind of sit around until I do dishes next time. All of these here Hawaiian shirts, as you can see here, it's got a tag. I got all 7 of these shirts at the same place. I tried to grab, there was way more than that. I tried to grab the ones that stood out the most, or wait, I guess there's a couple. 2, yeah, that's right. There's 2 that are not the Cook Street or however you say that. But I tried to grab ones that kind of stood out a little bit more. I got all 7 for $20. I think I can probably flip them pretty quick at $13 plus shipping. So that should be pretty good. I don't know anything about Jordan shirts, but this guy here looked brand new, even though it doesn't have any tags. And it is a 2XLT. All of the Goodwill stuff was on sale. So I'll try to find some sold comps on this. When I was looking this guy up, there was not exact sold comps, but there was some for like 20 bucks. And I thought they had tags on them, like they were new. Yeah, this one does. Huh, well, I thought they both had tags. I guess not. But yeah, I'll see if I can't find them again and put up those sold comps. Kind of different. I don't know if I would ever wear that because it's got the whole bedazzled thing, but you know, whatever. An O'Neill collared shirt. I've never actually, I didn't even realize that Tony Hawk had made clothing, and then it kind of was vaguely familiar. But yeah, I found a Tony Hawk shirt, so there's someone out there that wants that. I found a Wrangler Pearl Snap with tags. This is not old, it's a newer one, but still new with tags. I'd never heard of this company, and it's Forward Denim, I think. There was some sold comps, not for this one. I will go ahead and throw those out there, but it's a very busy shirt. And I didn't see that, but it looks like we got a little bit of stuff going on there. But yeah, got tags. And I also got this pair of Tony Hawk skinny pants. They won't fit me, but there might be someone out there. It's kind of got like a corduroy look to it, sort of. Not really. What's next? I got this at a thrift store, new with tags, Field and Stream, vintage flannel. I did pay quite a bit for it, $14.99. I think I can probably get 35 to 45. This was from a different thrift store, Wrangler FR, so it's fire retardant or resistant. I'm not sure which one it is. It's one of the two. What should I pay for this one? I believe all the blue tags at this place were half off. But I think this will sell for probably $20 to $30. I think they're like $100 brand new. This, I just kind of had to get because, yeah, it's Darkwing Duck. So, and then we got a Oakland Nation Raiders t-shirt. Now that they're in Vegas, I'm hoping that there's some diehards out there that wear an XL that want this giant shirt. And this one just kind of jumped out at me. Got some birds, some leaves. It's a Billabong 2XL. And yeah, so that looks like, I think that's everything. I feel like there was more, but I don't see it. And yeah. All right, so yeah, I would definitely recommend, if you happen to be already driving through that particular area, the Rancho Chimichanga. And by the way, all you guys over there in Chimichanga, in Fontana, and Ontario, and there was another place over there that we went to. It's basically like a whole bunch of cities that are so close together, it's... Anyways, I mean no disrespect. My brain refuses to remember how to say the name of your city, and I either go to Cowabunga or Chimichanga, and Chimichanga is just way more fun to say. So just know I mean no disrespect. But it was a nice city, nice couple cities. The people were nice. The food was okay. We did end up going to a place that had an all-you-can-eat Mexican buffet that haunted me for several days. I don't recommend doing that one. I'm not going to name any names, but yeah, watch out for that one. But yeah, looks like I spent approximately about $52 at garage sales, and then I spent $104, $105 if you round it up. It's like $104.83 at a couple different thrift stores. The thrift stores, it was 2 different Goodwills, and then what was the name of that one place? I think it's over here. A Lot of Good Thrift. So the golf clubs and the New Tags flannel and something else came from there. Super happy with that. When they asked me if I wanted to round up, I was like, yeah, let's do it. And we went to a few others. I wish I could remember the name. There's this one that was really, really small, and the lady somehow has a connection to the wardrobe department for a major studio, like a movie studio. And so she's got like just a ton of like super cool old dress props. And like even I was like, wow, this stuff's cool. And I'm not really much into like ladies' clothes or anything like that. But yeah, super cool to stop and look. There was nothing for resellers. She was definitely there to make the money. But yeah, it was a great trip. Had a lot of fun. Now, on to the toys. Alright, so here is the toy lot that I just got in the mail the other day. This all came from the same auction house. Unfortunately, when they decided to package everything, there was no cushioning or anything. As you can see, there's definitely some damage that has occurred, which is super unfortunate because, which one was it? Oh yeah, this one's like basically split all the way open. There's just a ton of damage. So it's kind of a bummer. Like that one's just shredded. But, you know, I should still do a-okay on it. I'm definitely taking a picture and sending it into the shipping company. Being like, okay, you guys, that sucks. Vintage toys, you got to kind of put some sort of cushioning in between them. They were just stacked in a box together. No rhyme or reason. But, everything all together, plus shipping, we're looking at where'd my camera go? We're looking at about $206 and some change. I think the shipping was like 50 or 60 bucks. Split amongst 20 items, it comes down to about $3 per item if we want to look at it that direction. Some of these items are not so great, but yeah, let's just take a quick look and we'll go from there. So this here is a Ghost in the Shell, Major Motoko Kusanagi, or however you say that name. Popular anime, popular comic book. There's two of them. I believe it cost me $7 for both of them. I want to say it sold comps for like 30 bucks a piece. I picked up these Witchblade characters. These three are basically the same chick. Different uniform. And this is technically it's the same thing, except this one she's wearing her armor and this one she's not wearing her armor. You can see it's identical. It's got the same item numbers, CM9000, CM9000. It's just which variation do you want to look at the most. So there is a total of what is that, 8 of them. So they range anywhere from $5 for 2, $5 for 2, $5 for 2, and $6 for 2. So I want to say the sold comps were like 12 or 15 bucks a piece. So nothing super crazy, but it's one set of pictures for a quantity of 2, so it works out okay. Some of these guys are super cool. This is a Spawn variation. This guy looks pretty mean. I don't even remember. I think this was worth like 50 bucks, 30 bucks, somewhere in there. These guys, I picked it up each, there's 2 of them. So once again, another easy one picture for 2. I want to say they were $8 a piece and they sell for like 50 a piece. So that's pretty cool. The ones that were damaged the worst are kind of the biggest bummers. This guy's super cool. We got Spawn issue cover art number 8, series 26, and the ones I seen out of the box look pretty cool. I'll throw sold comps up. This one's super unfortunate. I think this guy's worth like $100 in way better box condition. I think used it's still 40 or 50 bucks, so I'm basically gonna have to sell it as used, even though it's not, but this thing is just hammered. Super cool though. And this guy is okay. We do have some stuff going on right there, as well as some crushing there. But once again, another cool character. I'd have to throw the comps up. I don't remember off the top of my head. I have sold this one once before. The one that I sold, there was a little bit of crushing to the plastic, but it was yellowish like those, and it sold within like 2 days, and it went international. So this sells for like 40 bucks. This guy here is from Akira. You know, I'd probably have to revisit that anime. It has been whatever that was, the early 90s since I've seen it. But I want to say this sells for 30 or 40 bucks. I believe I paid... I don't even see it. Where did it go? Oh, I paid 12 for it. And then these ones back here, oops. This is Wanda, number 2, in some sort of, I don't know, wedding dress or something. Issue 65, series 27. This one was like 15 bucks plus shipping, if the box was good, something like that. And this one back here is Tiffany number 3, issue 45, series 26. And the other thing I forgot to mention, these are all super easy because they all have barcodes. And I think everything pulled up pretty easily. There's no big issues there. So I'll go ahead and try to figure out a tally real quick. And yeah, just kind of wanted you guys to see what I've been working on the last, well, they're all listed as of right now. And it took me approximately 4 hours or so. Yeah, I'd say probably about 4 hours. Oh, all right. All right, so I'm not going to throw up I didn't throw up a ton of sold comps on those toys. Basically, I think it was like $260 for shipping. This particular auction place sublets the shipping out to another place, so they called me on the phone to get the shipping amount, which was a separate charge, and I don't know where that charge went, but they definitely charged me for shipping. And as you can see, like the packaging had been bent and some of it had popped and shattered from poor packaging. Just another one of those things. Obviously, some of these auction places don't really care about whether or not it's shipped safely or correctly, but subletting it out to a place to do shipping, they should definitely care. They're being paid basically by 2 people to ship. I mean, to me, you should take pride in your work. But so those Spawn toys, or McFarlane toys, should do pretty good. I'm not gonna throw up every single sold comp on those. I do believe that I should easily double my money on it, and some of them are gonna be a really slow turn. Those little small Witchblade figures don't sell very often, and they don't sell for a whole lot. I want to say it is literally $10 a figure, and I've got like 6 of them, or 8 of them, something like that. I don't even remember anymore. Now I'm just rambling. So, alright you guys, next time I promise to do a better job of making sure my camera is actually recording. Apologies. So, thank you for taking the time to watch this video and my other videos. I appreciate every single one of you. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It would really help me out. Feel free to leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, let me know what you're seeing. There was a comment made recently in the last video that we overlooked some gun holsters. So that's definitely something I'm going to go ahead and stick in the back of my mind, and when I see those next time, I'll look those up. So we can all learn together. Anyways, we'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.